Hi, welcome to Knits Up. I am Mindy, your hostess, otherwise known as Knitter CNY. You can find me on Ravelry and Instagram as Knitter CNY, and you can find past shows at knitsup.libsyn.com. Well, obviously I'm a little late. 1 day late, basically. I had the yarn on order. Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet has already reviewed this yarn. I'm going to give you a little bit more information because it's not just this yarn that's coming out. There's 3 others that I can tell. So I'm not copying her, but I'm giving you a little bit different content. So this is the Caron Colorama Ogo yarn. That's what I happen to buy. There will probably, she's already unraveled it and all of that stuff. I'm going to give you a little bit more information because I think this is good for a beginner. So if you're a beginner knitter or crocheter, you're like, what's the big deal? I don't get it. If you're first starting, it's very difficult sometimes to find the center of a skein of yarn, like the ball of yarn, and pull out the center without getting yarn barf. That's when all the crap, you try and get the end and the whole inner part of the yarn comes out. So this is supposed to alleviate that problem. The other problem that you have is you go, ooh, look, pretty yarn. What am I going to make with it? I don't know. How about this hat? Well, how about 2 of these hats? So let's start out with, this is a number. Okay, so you're going to look at the bottom here of these particular things. This is number 5 yarn. This is it's a bulky yarn. Yarn is weighted, so it goes from 1 to 7. 1 would be super fine. Sorry, 1 would be lace or super fine. That'd be the kind of yarn you would use for knitted socks, perhaps. A lot of it is what this is. Worsted weight. Your standard, this happens to be Red Heart Heat Wave, but like your standard Super Saver, like your grandma used to knit or crochet blankets with, that's worsted weight. So this is number 5. So this is beginner friendly because it's a little bit thicker. You can get projects done a little bit faster, but it's not so thick that it's difficult to work with. So Joann's has this. Joann's has this in my store. It's not just that you can order it online. I ordered 1 online and they said, oh, there's all these other colors. They got an initial shipment of 6 of each color. So I had ordered this with a 40% off coupon. I believe it retails for $8.99 a donut. And then I used a 40% off coupon, so it was something like $5, a little more than 5. And then I had another 40% coupon, went in the store and bought this. This particular color is called Lippy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors all the way around. This one is called Wine something. Wine Time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. So when you look at this, you're like, oh, I like that hat pattern. Where can I find it? Well, what you do is you flip around to the back. See that QR code? Go scan that. This QR code takes you right to this hat pattern, which is driving me insane because the official launch of these yarns is not until the 20th of August. The yarn article came out on the 13th, one of those articles of, oh, I'm a blogger and I happen to write an article, blah, 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 blah. It was somebody who was probably one of the testers, is my guess. I don't know. And somebody who worked with the marketing. And it hit Google Stories. So it showed up in my